Hello, welcome to my channel. So today we're looking for Suzanne Elaine Hallowell. I have not been able to figure out, who she could possibly be. She was 5'3" to 5'4". It says 24 years old. Somewhere else it says 25. She went missing. Date of last contact was April 1st, 1980. Last seen leaving her mother's residence in Melbourne. Brown hair. Was it brown eyes? Yes. Wearing a brown hat, multicolored crocheted poncho and blue jeans. She had a wagon. It was brown and white. And they don't know what happened to her. And I saw this one, and it's Palm Beach, Florida, and I thought she looked so similar to her. And I will show you. So you see her photo, and then you see this one. And I just really thought it looked similar. This one's 5'5", 20 to 40 years old, but it says 0 months, like she hadn't been dead long, but it also said that she may have been the victim of a traffic homicide, straight hair, injury to the orbital area of the right eye, let's see, one shoe, black spandex shorts, a lightly colored bra, and floral underwear, but no other clothing. I don't know if she got hit by a car. And I started to question things. Maybe if somebody killed her and put her in the freezer and then dumped her body out later. I don't know. Probably wouldn't matter, right? I just thought she looked so similar. And there's another artist rendering of the person. So here's her picture. And then you look at this one. And I just thought, wow, she looks so similar to her. So I thought maybe it was her, but maybe it's someone who wasn't reported missing. I don't know. And then you read this, and it says, Ferry tried to smother her, missing woman told authorities. So shortly before John Williams Ferry's girlfriend disappeared in 1980, she filed a report with the sheriff's deputy charging that he tried to smother her. So the man's accused of firebombing, and I'm just skimming through this, you can read it. The man's accused of firebombing a Hillsborough County Winn Dixie supermarket. The blaze killed 3 people and injured 15. So his girlfriend was Susan Hallowell that went missing. So, and I guess he tried to smother her with a pillow. So they don't know if her disappearance has anything to do with him, but she's never been heard from since. Or they don't know if she just moved away. So he tried to smother her after he bound her wrists and ankles with an electric cord, and he hit her in the face. So there's an injury. And he stabbed her in the legs with a metal object. So she filed a complaint, but they told her she wanted to press charges. She was going to have to go to the state's attorney's office in Marion County, but she never showed up to do that. So, and then shortly after the incident, it says here she was 25. She left Ferry. The woman moved to Cocoa Beach, about 10 miles from Melbourne, where her mother lives. And although she had not lived with her mother since 1972, she said she always kept up with her and she would call. And she said in a telephone interview. Anyway, she last saw her daughter around Easter in April of 1980. And she doesn't know what happened to her. So, and then we have this woman in a Wikiwachi that was found. And she was 5'4" to 5'6", and she was found where there was a serial killer, and they haven't ever identified her remains. She was one of 4 descendants found in 1981. They were all on the same property. So there's the information for that if you'd like to pause it and read it. And then there's a photo of her, and I'll look at that with the other photo. Oops. Why can't I find... There it is. Nope. Where's the photo for... Oh, I'll have to do it the other way because I don't have the other ones blown up. So... which also looks similar to her. So it's hard. And then there's another unidentified female, Royal Palm Beach, Florida, 21 to 35 years old, but she was 5'6". And they found skeletal remains 130th Avenue, north of Orange Boulevard in Royal Beach, Florida. The victim had extensive dental work. Near complete skeleton, not recognizable. She had light brown hair. So, and then we have this one that was found pretty far away. 1982, August 24th, Frederick, Maryland. 17 to 45 years old, 5'4". Estimated year of death, 1972 to 1982. Estimated PMI those 3 years. Subject found in a trunk in a wooded area at a state park. The body may have been in that location for 3 or more years. So, and then we'll look at this with a, oh, I don't have a blown up photo of her. So I wouldn't even know which photo to go by. This one's 2020, so we'll do this one, I guess. So then I go to, here's these photos. And so I don't know. But I'm leaving that one in there. And then we have this one, Hubert, North Carolina, found December 2nd, 1991. She went missing in 1980. 1991. 5'2". They don't know her weight. Doesn't have a date of death. Found by hunters in a wooded area off Bear Creek Road. So not recognizable, near complete skeleton. So she had a heavy crew neck sweater on. So there's that. So if she was found in the winter, and it looks like she might have gone missing in the winter too, because she was wearing a heavy sweater, right? There's the other lady, she went missing in April. And then I thought I would look at this Jane Doe and see if there was anybody else that might be this Jane Doe. And there's this lady that went missing February 25th, 1999 from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and she was 5'6". And last seen checking out at a grocery store, Winn Dixie, go figure, and her vehicle was found in the parking lot. And then there's this one, and Florida, December 22nd, 1998. 33 years old, 5'4". She had been in a physical altercation, and according to family, she had medical conditions. So that was her as well. So that was my research for today. And if you know what might have happened to Susan Elaine Hallowell, maybe you heard stories over the years, maybe you told somebody and you feel like they didn't take notes, or you feel like they don't have the information anymore, or you're not sure if you told them because it's been so many years, please let authorities know. And if you know who any of these unidentified females are, please also contact authorities and let them know that information, because these are all, and these missing women as well, these are all people whose families don't have closure, don't know what happened to their loved ones. Don't forget to pray for their loved ones and their families. And please feel free to leave comments, and have a great day. Bye-bye.